Have you ever heard the expression, you can't teach an old dog a new trick? Hey, stay with me. Yeah, you're not an old dog. No, no, it's okay. All right. Well, hey, this is Paul Wagler for Arise Now and the 2-minute wake-up call. I think Miss Lady thought maybe I was talking about her, that she's an old dog. No, I wasn't. But have you ever heard that expression? Well, I wanted to share some thoughts with you around that phrase, teaching an old dog a new trick, that it is actually possible. Maybe not so much for dogs, but I've heard that phrase used lots of times by humans, by people like you and I who say, well, you can't teach an old dog a new trick. I can't learn something new. Well, I want to suggest to you that that may be true for dogs, but it isn't true for humans. I've been thinking a lot about this because I was been reading this book called Live No Lies by John Mark Comer, and in this book he is talking about this one section. It's about the flesh. That's the inner battle that we have going on inside each of us as followers of Jesus, and he mentions that in our teens and 20s, we often talk about the person we want to become, but then later in life, maybe in our 40s, 50s, and beyond, we're just sort of like, well, this is who I've become, and we just sort of settle in it that this is who I am, and we don't even think about the possibility of change. And I want to suggest to you that we can all change no matter what our age is. As long as we're still breathing, there is still the possibility that we can change. We believe in a powerful God who has sent the Holy Spirit to dwell within us and who wants to transform us. You know, it says in Romans 12, verse 2, it says, do not be conformed any longer to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by renewing your mind. It's changing the way you think, which then changes the way you act. And that process doesn't happen or doesn't stop as we get older. It continues all the way along. So don't buy into the theory you can't teach an old dog a new trick. No, we can learn new ways. And how do we do that? Well, it's by intentionally making choices that move us in a different direction than where we are now. And so you think about that in your situation, and what are the little choices, the intentional choices you can make each and every day that will move you in a different direction so that we can be transformed by the power of the Holy Spirit. So don't buy into that theory that you can't teach an old dog a new trick, and keep that transformational journey going in your life. And I'm seeking to do that in mine, and let's be on this journey together. And until we meet again, stay awake and stay alert.
If you enjoy our 2-minute wake-up calls, give us a thumbs up, like and follow us on our Arise Now Facebook page, and subscribe to our Arise Now YouTube channel. And remember to hit that notification bell to be notified of new content. And as always, we can be found at our website, arisenow.ca.